really the only place we've ever found where the people honestly feel like they are valued.
We strive to teach our consumers how to be independent.
It's about building a tool belt and building an excitement and an idea that each individual is capable.
The heart of what we really do is really about relationships and making that kind of connection and having that connection be the soul of what we're doing.
We ask, what do you want to do? And they don't know because they've always been told what to do, or families are like, this is what they want to do, but nobody's ever asked them. So that's really how we started to be in business. We started to ask individuals what they wanted to do.
I've seen individuals who, had just some vague idea of something they wanted to do, and the next minute, it materialized into something real.
It's through personal contact. It's through getting to know somebody.
Andy is treated like a 35-year-old man. He's not patronized, he's not babied. He is treated with respect.
People could see that if you have a disability, it doesn't mean it's the end of your life. You can become a very viable citizen in your community, and that's what we all are.
Futures really strives to be teaching and offering opportunities for our consumers to learn how to be able to complete tasks on their own.
Ultimately, the student is responsible for their success, but we're responsible for building the components, the fundamentals, the building blocks to make them successful. These students are just like anybody else. They can be successful, but they need different pathways perhaps than you and I experienced. So it's our obligation to really determine what is that pathway they need and help them along that pathway.
We want everybody that we work with to know that we see them and that they are valuable.
We're hoping to educate people and raise awareness and social consciousness. It's by creating opportunities for them to be somewhere and hoping that we're going to raise awareness and consciousness through that exposure.
This is being part of a store, a part of a kitchen. This is being part of wherever it is that you're working, that you know that they want you there, they need you there, and you're doing a real job.
This business wouldn't work without them. We're not just a gift shop. Our mission is to employ young adults with disabilities.
The idea here is not to isolate someone who's at a work site through either adult services or a school setting, but people would be interacting with their co-workers, with customers, and with their bosses.
The young man or the young lady that goes through these experiences here at Futures understands what it takes to be successful out there. So my expectation is that every student who goes through Futures will be successful in the community.
We're part of our community. We give back to the community.
There's a mission. It's to take the individual's desires and help make them reality. And that's what we do.
We change lives. I know I keep saying that, but it brings tears to my eyes. The amount of lives we've changed.
People that genuinely like you, enjoy you, make you feel valued and wanted. And that's what we want for Andy, and that's what we get at Futures.